delivery has arrived, and right on schedule too. I called the right guys. So Kyle is going to cut off that broken bracket right there, put on a brand new bracket, and we'll be back in business again tonight. But I think we're going to stay right here. It's 8 o'clock now. By the time he gets done, we get out on the road. It isn't worth it trying to find a spot, and it's going to be getting dark here shortly. So I think we're going to hunker down and pull out in the morning. It's our 4th day into our trip, and welcome to morning. We made it through the night. We got the RV fixed. That's the most important thing. We got a harvest host that we're working on for today, and we're leaving early. What is it, 6:30?
Oh, I'm not even sure. Hang on 1 second.
The microwave's right behind you.
Oh, it is. 6:32.
6:32.
That's early.
That's early for us. We struggled to get out for 9 yesterday. I guess we were out just a little bit before. So we're looking for a better day today. We'll catch you down the road. Well, a little update on our day today.
Turn right on Roadside.
We just made it to our Harvest Host location, which
was reported on I-80.
looks like it was going to be fantastic. The problem is, she called us on our way in and said there's severe weather conditions, possible tornado, large hail,
heavy rain,
so
thunderstorms.
we said we're almost there.
Okay, so we're on a dirt road right now. We're trying to get back to where we gotta go. You gonna go?
We'll let this gentleman go.
Yeah. It's an interesting area right here. We're gonna follow his dust.
Yeah, so we looked at the radar while we were there, and we think we're best off to continue down on 80. And it's like splitting the smaller storms right now that are supposed to blossom into bigger storms after. So here's the area we're in.
Yeah, see, we have a cornfield over here on the left, and I'm not sure they don't have anything planted here.
Yeah, I'd say they're probably waiting to plant another section of corn here.
Right, I think so too.
What's the area? Where are we?
We are in York, Nebraska. York, Nebraska.
York, Nebraska. Okay.
And
So we're just going to continue on down the road. We feel like it's probably the prudent thing to do. She had 2 or 3 other harvest hosts to stay there tonight, and she gave them the same word, and they already decided to head out there. So that's what we're doing. We'll update you as things change, I guess.
yeah.
Well, we kind of dodged the bullet. I threaded the needle, as I'd like to say. We kind of went in between the storms. We were watching the radar, and 80 was right in between them. So look at this. Looks like a blanket. We're in a Walmart parking lot in Lexington, Nebraska. Look at that. But it's just, there are some storms around. We didn't get involved in the rain yet. But there was a thing that just came over that said heavy thunderstorms in your area. I looked at the radar and we kind of dodged that, so we'll see what happens. There are some more behind us. But this is the first time that Brody goes to a Walmart parking lot. So of course that means it's the first time that we go. We went in and did our shopping. It worked out good. I said to the manager, and I already knew the answer because there was like 100 people already here. Well, close to it, there's all kinds of trucks, tractor trailers and campers, and they still keep coming in. It's a little different here in Nebraska, I guess. We struggle up in our end of the world trying to find a place. But anyway, I said, is it all right if we camp for the night in here with our RV? And she said, as long as you don't stay like 3 weeks, you shouldn't have a problem. I said, well, I'll stay one night. Anyway, that is going to do it for tonight. And boy, it couldn't have worked out any better today. I mean, when you consider what kind of a day we had yesterday and then what happened today, we drove we didn't do the final math on it, but it's roughly around 650, 660 miles today. And we were planning on doing 500, so we made up on what we lost yesterday. And tomorrow, I think I can easily do 600, as long as we get up and get going in the morning. That's the key. All right, we'll check with you tomorrow. It is morning, and we are getting ready to roll. I've done my pre-trip on Roadie, checked all my lights. I don't know if you know about this. If you don't have an HDT, you wouldn't, but of course somebody that does already knows this. But if you go to truck pre-trip, right here, and you go to exterior light inspection, boom, let me select that. Oops. Yeah, it's activated. We'll go out and I'll show you what's going on. So you don't need anybody to help you with the lights here. So it's gonna run through the lights. Actually, the other lights are already on. So if I shut them off, the auxiliaries don't have anything to do with it. Okay, now we'll run through the lights. Side light, blinking, door, headlights, blinkers. It does that all the way around, even the trailer. You can see that. So you can perform this all by yourself. That's pretty cool. I just learned that about I don't know, a couple of months ago, 3 months ago. Alright, so we are going to get ready to rock and roll. See if Sue is ready up there. Put our lights back on. It is foggy this morning. It's a beautiful morning. But the good thing is it's not raining and I can see blue skies coming out up there. So that's a great thing. Peaceful night. Oh boy, it was quiet. Yeah, you can see the blue skies are starting to peek through, so it won't be too long. It really is ready. Max is good. I've already checked. I've done a pre-check on everything. My straps are all tight. Check the bicycles. I did a pre-check last night when we pulled in, so I'd be ready for today. Whoa, surprised you. Surprise. You're making your coffee and we're getting ready to go, and we'll meet you out on the road. Alright, slides are all in, everything's ready to go. The only thing I have left is my morning run. It is the day that we head to the rally. We'll be there today. We've got about 390 miles. We stayed in a Walmart last night. Pretty cool. Just another nice Walmart. They got a train track right here. I don't know if you can see it. You can see a guy standing over by the water there, but the train comes right around the bend down here. So they came through a few times, but they didn't blow their horn or anything. It's just background noise. They don't make much noise. This was a good place to stay. Roadie is dirty, to say the least. And just did a light check. We are ready to get going here. Within 15 minutes, I'm hoping we're out of here. And moving on down the line, we'll see how Sue's doing here. Sue, you got your coffee going? You ready for your day to head over to the rally?
Finally, yes.
390 miles. I'm thinking we're going to be there around 2-ish. Right now it is 8. It's not 8:06. That's not the right time. Let me see what time it
I
is.
have no idea.
Hang on. Yeah, we went through 2 time zones. 6:06. If we're out of here by 6:30, we're doing pretty darn good, and I think it puts us over into Idaho. Yeah, somewhere's around 2 o'clock. And boy, that'd be a short day for us, because yesterday we put in, what, 6:36 or...
Yeah, 630... Yeah, something 635, I think. Something
Yeah,
like that.
but that's after 600 the day before, 6 and change. So we're ready to sit in one spot for a while. Plus, we're sucking down fuel like it's going out of style.
What we're really ready to do is open up completely.
Yeah.
And now I have to, and when we do that, I have to go back and find everything that I stuck here, there, and everywhere.
The joy of being on the road.
Yeah.
You got to go through this pain to gain the rest. We had views yesterday, like,
oh my God,
you couldn't believe. We videotaped a lot of that, and we'll videotaped. I'm showing my age. we took video of it, and boy, I'll tell you, Roadie did really well pulling the trailer up, and it's important to be able to handle the trailer going down. Wyoming. Oh boy, what was the name of this pass over here that we just came through? Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that. We came through the tunnel at Green River.
The Green River Tunnel.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then the roadway over here. More on the roadway, and we got videos of that too. So we're at 43,000 pounds now loaded up, truck and trailer. So we got a few pounds that it has to handle, and it just performs very well. Right now we're doing 7.8 miles to the gallon. And I think when I got pulled in over here, it just ticked down to 7.7, but we'll get out on the road again, and it'll be right up back around 7.8. I'm not doing any better than that, but that is going up and down all these mountain passes, so I'm impressed. We're doing well. And
the mountain passes that he's talking about is at the beginning of them, there's a pull-off to put your chains on,
yeah.
and then at the end of it, there's another pass, pull over to take them off. That's how bad those hills were.
Yeah, for the winter.
For the winter.
So I didn't put my chains on. Anyway, we're gonna get rolling, and we'll see you out there. Max and Gypsy are going to get a... They are sitting in the mirror there. We're going to the Blue Beacon. It's the first time they're going to get treated to a car wash or truck wash. Car and truck wash. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then us. So it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe 4 or 5 days and we'll be in there to get it washed. But we got to get it washed. It's filthy. It's been how many miles?
Almost 2,600 miles.
Almost 2,600 miles.
And
So
we kind of washed it just before we left.
yeah, gave it a good squirt in there, but we got so many bugs. You just constantly wash the windshield. I do it every time I pull in for fuel, and
Right.
10 minutes later it's like you didn't do it. So anyway, on to the Blue Beacon. Well, it's like 76 and change. Basic wash. I think it was worth it.
I do too. They look very sharp now.
Yeah, all cleaned up for the rally.
All cleaned up to be shown off at the rally.
How else are you going to do it out there on the road? You can't.
No.
We can do cleanups, but we can't. I don't have a ladder tall enough to do that.
No, and this was the closest one to the rally without going further north. So it worked out really well, and it didn't take long at all. And,
No, it took longer to wait in line.
Yes,
It was
yes.
maybe 5 or 6 in front of us.
Yep.
It went pretty quick.
It went pretty
210
quick. So
started.
now we're on the road again and off to excuse me, off to the rally.
See you at the rally.
See you at the rally. Right now. We are here at the Ambassador RV Resort for the West Coast Rally. We just signed in, and we are now going. We're following this gentleman in his little go-kart, and he's going to pull us in, well, show us where to go. So cool. There are so many different people here already. Yep. And here is us. Yeah. Yep. We are at B83. Yep, you see someone go.
look at our spread here at the West Coast Rally. This is the potluck supper. What day is this? Saturday? Anybody know the date? What is it?
Saturday.
Saturday, what's the 15th? Saturday the 15th. I'm glad you came.
Today is National Electricity Day.
It is National Electricity Day, and Chad is our fearless leader. Would you say fearless?
I don't know about fearless.
Leader?
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anybody here that has their picture up in the post office or anything that doesn't want to be on video? I say that to kids today. They don't know what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to the last full day of the rally. We'll be pulling out tomorrow. I got a couple of screws here that keep loosening up on my skirt on the side of the camper. I'm going to try to fix this morning. And I'll take you along with me here. Let's see. And we want some lock nuts, these screws. I think that's going to do it. Let's go see what we got. So these holes are off, but if I use an Allen wrench, I can kind of dial them in a little bit. I think this sheet metal slips down a tad. Oh yeah, I can dial that right in. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. Man, good and tight. Hoping those lock washers keep us together till we get home. And then if I can remember, I'll have to make a note because I won't remember. Put Loctite on them. There. Okay. Beautiful. The next thing to do is we got a broken strap right there, and I bought a new bracket. We'll do that now. This is the one that's broken, but it's a different setup than that. That takes a clamp. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that bracket to use that clamp, and I'm going to take that clamp and use it down here with the new bracket, because the new bracket needs a clamp. It's not set up like this other one over here, and I think that'll get me out of this jam. Alright, I gotta get going because we're going to a seminar this morning that David and Sandra are having, and the clock is ticking. Sue said, "You got 25 minutes. I'm going with or without you." It's going to be a success for now, so I think we're going to call it a day right here. Thanks for joining me on Ferg TV, and if you get a moment and you want to give it the old up yours, that would be great, and if you subscribed, I'd really appreciate that. So that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you on the next one. You can't take it, we're already overweight. She's going to have to get rid of something.
Yeah. Well, stand by the coach here to trailer and see what she has to leave.
I got to see how much the curling iron weighs.
Alright. Who can't use a nice DeWalt pool set? Yeah. Besides Neil. 067. Alright. Echo Show. Nice prize. 186.
I'll take it.
186.
There we go.
I was just staring at that. That's the thing I told you. You show off all the
We'll do the wolf blanket. Very, see, look at the colors go really nice with our trailer over there.
Yeah, boy.
201. 201.
think we got a winner.
Look at that. All right, we'll do the Anchor Portable Power Station. 219.
Look at this. This is a family affair over here.
Yeah.
You can plug your charger into her present.
And the grand prize that started it all, HDT theme as well.
That's awesome. I hope that goes to a Peterbilt.
093. 093. No, 093.
Wait a minute.
Look at my station. Nope. Mine's number 1. That was the first one to tear it off the recall. No, 093. Alright, second chance. 131. Up. There we go.
Goes real well. That's nice.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
Auction order.
Thanks for pulling it off again, Chad. You did good.
It's up to you.